Buccos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Brian Hayes has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
So stepping in is Bo Jackson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Matt, I'm really excited to watch Bobby Witt Jr. in this one. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels.
Whit Merrifield next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 258 the average to begin play. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. From the belt, the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Merrifield, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Hayes trying to get there. A pause, and the 0-2. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Lifted into center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Royals leave 1, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Carlos Hernandez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So now here is Hoyt Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the left fielder, Hoyt Park.
Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
0-2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matt, I'm going to keep an eye on Brian Reynolds. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll check in here at 256. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Alberto Mondesi.
Here's Albert now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hernandez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He could get a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
And that misses 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Brian.
2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Has a look, now the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A pause and the 0-2. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
13, Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way.
Ball outside.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. One and two now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in next, Bobby Witt Jr. Now the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 7.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
To the plate now, Jonathan Daza, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
In now, Alberto Mondesi as he drives a liner to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Row, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
So now to the plate, Nikki Lopez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll come into play at 317. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Next, it'll be Bo Jackson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
One and two now.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Two and two.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In his career, Merrifield has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Santana.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's high.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Two and one.
That's inside. That's the ball.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 5 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job, one at bat at a time.
Michael Taylor is also into the ball game now. As he takes over at second. Starlin Castro will also come in now as he takes over out in center. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Witt is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. They'll come in here at 259. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. The 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a ball rolls softly to second, right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Brian Hayes digging in now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3. Michael Chavis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Michael.
2 down with a runner at first, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that misses 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Hayes is off of first with 2 away. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yeehaw!
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Perez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Their count now at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Digging in will be Hoyt Park. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Tim Castro is into the ballgame here as he takes. Over behind the plate.
Now catching.
First delivery to him.
Tim.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is right there, one down.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Newman.
Now into the box, Kevin Newman, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Struck out in his first at bat. The 1-0 home. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2
Now
away.
batting, the designated hitter, Colin Moran.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Colin Moran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Newman on third. Pujols on at second with 2 down. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ought to play the couple as this ball's down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 18.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
At the plate, Ben Gamble, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate is Jonathan Daza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Baseman, number 4, Jonathan Daza.
And the pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Chavis onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Alberto Mondesi.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And striding toward the plate next will be Alberto Mondesi. And now the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Nikki Lopez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. To come into play at 3:17. No home runs as of yet, 9 driven in. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. KC down in order, and it remains 5-2. Now to bat, Key Brian Hayes worked a walk his first time up.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Daza has a play. 1 out.
The batter, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chavis, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. And he misses again, ball 3. Michael Perez waits on deck. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now back, number 5.
At the plate now is Michael Perez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way.
Hey,
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 2-1. Three and 1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick
Now
again,
batting,
D-Roll. That
left
extends
fielder,
his hitting streak
Boyd.
to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Standing in now, Hoyt Park, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2 is the count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
The count.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
In now, Kevin Newman. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 home is a changeup offered at and missed. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Pirates strand a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2. Here's Starlin Castro. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Michael Taylor will be next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Next to dig in, Michael Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Williams Astudillo.
And now here is Williams Astudillo. And now the first pitch.
Ball.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. They're still out in front, 5-2.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The first baseman, Alberto Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Witt is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan
Now
Reynolds.
1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch.
Now
He just
the
didn't get the
designated
bat
hitter,
through the zone in time.
Colin
The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Colin Moran, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben.
Next, it'll
Gamble.
be Ben Gamble. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He